Hello, hello, and welcome to Buttero Boutique. I am Doretha, and today I'm here to share with you this chunky journal. Um, it belongs to Angela Adele. It was a gift to her, uh, in when I was giving away uh, journals back in January, and she won it, and it was a blank journal, but she came back and wanted me to decorate this journal for her. So I'm in the process of decorating this journal for her, and that's what I'm going to do right now, and hopefully I will be finishing off this journal um, during this video. Um, I haven't been live because we've had some death in the family and some other issues that we've had, some family life issues, and I've just been taking it easy and taking care of that. So, um, processing it, and so all of you just keep us in your prayers. And what I'm doing now is I'm just going to go through this, and as I see something that needs to be done, I'll do it. If I think it needs to have a little bit of something on the page, I'll go ahead and put something on the page. And I think I have quite enough pockets in here. I may need to make some tags or something like that. But as you can see, it's a gator. It's a big one. It has 4 signatures, and yeah. So here we go. I put a piece of fabric on the spine of it, and I added this ribbon that I got from Cindy Lovin for a closure. Just tie it up in a little bow, a little sweet bow. And this front panel I did not make myself. This is not my artwork. This piece came from Etta J, and Sweet Bee Etta, and she made this piece and sent it to me, and I'm passing it forward on this book to Angela Adele. Isn't this a beautiful piece? I wish I could make something as pretty as that. I did actually try to make pieces like this, similar to this, by using the resources that I have, and you'll see them inside of the book as we go through. I made some pieces like this, but they weren't this pretty. But isn't that gorgeous? This was made by Queen Bee Etta. This is not my work here on the front cover. I just want to say that and give credit to whom credit is due. Okay, so we open up the book, and on this side we have a pocket with butterflies. We have a tag in this pocket. Each day is a gift. It's actually a double pocket because there's another tag in the back. And this tag needs to be corner rounded and inked. So let's go ahead and do that now. We'll round the corners. I've already gone through the book and rounded the corners of the pages. Let's get a little ink. My ink kind of dried up. Let me see if I can get some ink out of this thing. It was inking, but now it's not. I sprayed some water on it. I saw somebody spraying water on theirs. That's not inking anymore. Let's see. Let's try this one. Okay, that's inking. Now, my book is very eclectic. There's no theme to it. So, I don't know. I just used the resources that I had to make this book. So, I can't call it a bee book, a butterfly book, or anything like that. Because I just used what I had. And a lot of my resources came from people, from Happy Mail that people sent me, and resources like that. So here's another pocket on the inside page. I got a piece of washi right there. Looks like it's trying to come up. And then I have journal. I have a cluster right there. There's a pocket, live, create, tell the story. And then I have this piece of little journaling piece right here. A little journaling thing that could use a little ink as well. So let's put a little ink on that. I don't want to make this video long. So I may have to cut this up in pieces because this is a big book. And I'm just going through to make sure, putting finishing touches on it. Let me get some more ink. The other ink just dried up on me. See, and this is a journaling spot right here. You can use this to journal on. It's a beautiful scenery on it. With trees and I love inked up stuff. I love the grungy. So we're gonna put this piece back into the pocket. Okay, and we have a piece of lace down at the bottom. On this page, we have a pocket and we have an index card tag made from a coffee dyed index card. Over here, we have a cluster, writing space. I could use corrugated cardboard and make lines on the writing page, but I don't know what I did with my corrugated cardboard. I really don't. So on the next page we have, try to go kind of quick, we have this piece. It just flips up and flips out like this. It is a writing spot, journaling spot. And I just decorated around it. Over here we have a tuck spot that I decorated around and put in. This is the do not want and to-do list. Do not want to-do list. Put that in there. And on the other page I have a pocket. I think I put too many pockets. I may have. I know I have a lot of them. And there's a journaling tag. And over here, it's writing space. I made sure there was plenty of writing space in here. A pocket and a tag. Writing space. Over here, we have a belly band. We have a journaling spot. Over here we have a sticker, another sticker, journaling spot. Then we have another pocket with a tag and a journaling spot with stickers. Journaling pages with stickers. You can use a marker and write on this side because it is darker. You can use a dark felt pen. Over here we have a tuck spot with a tag, journaling spot. Over here we have a flip out. Make sure you can see the flip out. There's a flip out. The next page we have this layered pocket with tags in there. And I could ink these tags up, couldn't I? Okay, well, let's do that. We'll ink the tags up. I didn't decorate the tags, but I will ink them up. I tried to find my tags from DOY. I put them up somewhere, and I can't find where I put them up, because I could use some of those in this project. That would be nice to use in this project. So, since I can't find them, I just use these that I have, these blank ones. And I don't know, I may come back and decorate these if I feel like doing so. Okay, there. Now that looks nice. Okay, and then I have a blank journaling space. Put the ink back up so it won't dry out. Okay. Then I have another journaling space. I have a pocket over here with journaling cards in there. Okay. There's a big pocket right there. And inside we have tags. What do I have in here? We have another pocket with a journaling spot, with a journaling card in it. And on the other side, there's a journaling card. And here is a tag that needs to be inked. I told you I wasn't quite through. These are finishing touches. Finishing touches. Finishing touches. Go on the other side. Finishing touches. Just ink up the tag on inside and out. Okay. Flip it over and do the same thing. Okay. Okay, so here is a journaling card right here. I'm just gonna round the corners. Okay. Okay, then we'll put these pieces back in there. That's fun. Okay, it goes back in there. Then we have journaling spots. Journaling spots. That one's pink. Here's one that's just white with no color at all. So maybe we should add a little something to it. Let's get this Punchinelli that we've been using throughout the book. It's about to tear up, and I sure do hate it. I don't know if I've been handling it wrong or what. Let's just add a little something on it. Okay. Then we have this pocket with a couple of cards in there. Okay. Then we have this pocket with a card in there. Oh, this is a tuck spot. Very nice. Okay, then we have this page here that's plain white. Let's put some Punchinelli on the side of this one. Put it along the side of it like that. Okay. This is the, okay. Then we have another pocket right here. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4 tier pocket, and it has a envelope in it that needs to be inked. I made this envelope, little tiny envelope. I was watching Teresa make them, and I tried to make them myself. Tried to make it, and then when you open it up, you can, it's a writing space. When you open it up, it's a writing space. Okay, so there's the little envelope that I made, and I got it in the first pocket. These pockets are a little tight, and then I got this, which is a coin envelope, in the second pocket. And the ink is just going to make it stand out a little bit more. Make it look a little aged. Okay. See, there's a little difference in it when it's inked. And then here's another envelope. You really couldn't tell they were envelopes in there. Okay. A little bit more ink. Okay, we'll open this one up. Okay. All right, we have this piece in that pocket. And then we have these little pieces up here. Little tickets. Just some little tickets. Okay, that's one. Then we have this one. I'm really thinking this is a sticker. I'm not sure. I might ought to get something else and put it right there. I'm thinking that might be a sticker. This is gonna be too tall. I don't know what I was thinking. That's too tall. How did I get that down in there? It's leaning to the side. I need something small to go in there, something short. Something short. Not a sticker. Something short. Got this little tag. I think that little tag will do fine. There's two of them together though. I don't need but one. I think this little tag would be just fine to go right there. Ink it up. It goes right here. There. Now, that's that pocket. And we are coming to the end of this one. We have a blank page right here. Let's put some Punchinelli on it. Okay. Then we have this beautiful scene over here. It's a butterfly on a background of flowers. Gel print. We have another beautiful set of tags in a pocket that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Has room for 5 tags. One, I think I got 4 in here, but it's got room for 5. 2, let me ink them up real quick. That's 2. Three. And 4. Okay, so this one can go here. That's 4, but I think it could hold another one. Okay, I got 5 in there. 5 tags that pocket holds. I learned how to make that from somebody. Okay, and then we have another page, and we have a belly band here in the back, and we're going to with the edges. curve the edges of this piece. Ink it. Okay, and then we're going to stick it back in there and add an additional tag to this. Is a 2-piece tag that flips out like that. I'm going to add that in there so it'll stick out a little bit. Okay. All right. So it looks like that. Okay. So that is on the back. We have a gentleman back here, and he does have some lace behind him. And so I hope it's okay with me. I hope it don't offend nobody else. But he has lace behind him. He's a pocket, so I have a piece inside there, and we're gonna corner it off. And we're gonna ink it. I don't mind the torn edge right there. I love it. And I'm gonna leave it on there. Okay. The edge. This is writing space on the back. Even though it's patterned. Lord, my little sponge is just shedding all over the place. Shedding like a poodle. And then that's the end of the first signature. And I'm going to stop right there because that was enough for one video. And I hope you enjoyed it. And so we have 3 more signatures to go. This signature is officially finished. I'm not doing anything else to this signature. So I don't think I am. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you on the next go round. See you next time. Bye-bye.